Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing a nice little day in the life. Plus, you guys are getting your first ever babysitter, right? Right? And mommy and daddy and the whole rest of the family are going to a Kiss concert, so it should be a pretty fun video. So it's like 9-ish. We're all up and trying to kind of get ready to go. My house is a disaster because it always is. But we just sold it and we are closing in a couple weeks, and then we have 30 days after that to get everything out. So we're kind of trying to like Marie Kondo, like extra everything, you know, like it really has to spark large amounts of joy for it to make it to our new house. So like we've got all these bins of clothes and like all this stuff. So today I'm gonna try to go through a little bit of stuff, and I'm gonna take that to our local like thrift store. And it was actually really sad going through all of it because like the biggest box from our attic, it was Claire's pre-baby clothes, which would have been like, you know, almost 4 years ago. So it was sad seeing some of those that I like still couldn't wear or fit into at all. And it like made me laugh because back when I was that size, I like complained that I was fat all the time, and now I'm like, LOL. So that was a little bit of an experience getting rid of all those clothes.
Mama,
what?
Can I see my shape? I
would love to see your shape. But they just don't spark joy for me anymore. My kids spark way more joy than any piece of skinny clothing would spark. So I'm cool with it.
Destroyed.
What is it a shape of?
A destroyed.
A distoid?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a shape like this.
Oh, I'm liking that you are creating new shapes and new names for said shapes. Okay, so I'm making breakfast right now for the little turds. And one good thing that my kids really love is oatmeal. And my oldest Fox is like a super picky eater. Like he doesn't eat like any regular food. But I found that you can mix a banana and peanut butter with oatmeal, and he like totally thinks it's delicious. He would never eat a banana like on its own, like ever. I know that's like totally weird. But yeah, so that's my breakfast hack, is bananas and peanut butter. Taste delicious in oatmeal. Is it good?
Yeah.
Good.
It's good.
Desmond, do you like it too? Oh, that's a big bite.
Uh-oh.
All right, so while they're eating breakfast, I've got a little project I'm working on. I was tagged by my friend Jackie to do a video, like 10 things you don't know about me. So I'm gonna film that today and put it up. And so by the time this video that you're watching comes out, that video will have already been up, I believe the previous Sunday. So I will leave a link to it if you want to know 10 things about me that you've never heard before. So why do you guys do that every time? Every time I try to talk to the camera, they just start yelling. So now I'm racking my brain for 10 things that I have never mentioned on this channel about me. So I talk a lot, so that could be kind of difficult, but yeah, make sure you check that video out. All right, so I've just finished filming that video, the 10 things about me, and of course, I like positioned the camera perfectly so that you couldn't see this pile of crap. Here we have clothes that are too small for me, but I just can't let go of. And these are clothes that like are like too damaged to go to like the charity shop, so like broken zippers, paint holes, like stuff like that, stuff that's just no good. So we're going to take that to a recycling center, probably not today, but hopefully I'll just bag it up because we don't have actually that much time to work with before my friend Mary Ellen and her husband Mike are gonna come over to watch the boys. I love how I said their first ever babysitter, and it's like somebody they know. But it is like a source of anxiety for me, like probably for all moms, because like the only people who have ever watched my children are my parents and my sister and brother-in-law. And yeah, it's tough, especially because it's like gonna be most of the night. So I'm like really nervous about it, not like about Mary Ellen and Mike like not doing a good job. I'm worried that my kids are gonna be terrible and like she's never gonna wanna be my friend again. So I'm a little bit nervous, but hopefully it'll be okay. Fox kind of knows like how to turn it on, you know, like he'll have her eating out of the palm of his hand in no time. But I also don't want them to know that we live like this. So I gotta clean the house before they come over. Okay, so luckily Gianni, my husband, came downstairs with the kids, got them lunch, started cleaning. I was able to completely edit and post my video all in one go. That'll be up tomorrow by the time you see it last Sunday. So that's good. I can like sort of continue without having to worry about that because it really does take a long time to make a YouTube video, you guys. Just the editing takes a long time, and then all the metadata. Like you have to like make the description and like all your tags and your like thumbnail and all that stuff. It takes a long time. So I'm feeling accomplished. Don't have to deal with that tonight, which would be really hard after the concert. Oh, you definitely don't need that cleaning bottle. No, no, not for babies. Right, so Gianni has gone to play Dungeons and Dragons with his friends because that's what he likes to do on Saturdays. The house is pretty much clean now, and I'm trying to get ready for this Kiss concert. And like, my family's obsessed with Kiss. Like, my parents have a Kiss room in their house. It was the first concert I ever went to. I was in 3rd grade, and I was in full Gene Simmons makeup. But over the years, my rock and roll attire has kind of dwindled. And I went in my drawer to try to find something to wear tonight, and like, I have like sweaters with dogs on them and like leggings. So I had to get kind of creative. Usually you can't go wrong with like fringe when you come to like this type of concert. There's a lot of fringe. So my outfit's a little bit summery, but last time we went to see them, it was so hot there at Van Andel, which is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Oh my god, it was so hot in there that like I was dying. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do it a little summery today, and this is the most hardcore outfit I could come up with in my poor limited mom wardrobe. So like, it's a fine line between like boho chic and rock and roll. I mean, it's got fringe, but I do have these leggings that have the cutouts on either side. So this is what I'm wearing to the Kiss concert. And probably some tennis shoes. I'm definitely not gonna wear these. I mean, look at these. They're like Dutch wooden shoes, except they're slippers, and I got them in Amsterdam. I wear them all the time, but I will not be wearing those to the Kiss concert. But this is as rock and roll as it gets for me these days, guys. It's pretty bad. Alright, you guys, so now Mary Ellen, you may have seen her on my channel before, my BFF. But look at this love fest happening right here. Oh, I think they'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. Are you gonna be a good boy for Mary Ellen and Mike?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Duke, are you gonna be a good boy?
Wow.
Oh, you're so cute.
I don't expect any surprises, but people over here, let me hear you! know.
Alright guys, we just got home from the concert. It was amazing. I can't believe it's the last time I'm ever gonna see Kiss. They've had like a farewell tour before, but this one I think is really like their last one. I mean, they're in their late 60s and they really put on an amazing show, and they will always hold a very dear place in my heart. We still have like some confetti that we took from the show, like as a memento, but yeah. We may have shed a tear or two, my sister and I, over it being our last Kiss experience, but I'm really, really glad we got the opportunity to go. And amazingly, my boys did really good with Mary Ellen and Mike. I'm so thankful to have them. Like, they didn't get scared and run away of my awful children. They were actually really good, and I'm very relieved to now have another like person I feel comfortable, or people I feel comfortable with, staying with the boys. So I'm sure that's probably a normal anxiety people have, but I'm glad like we all got through it. So yeah, and I guess I will leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this like kind of random day in the life for us, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I would love to have you along, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.